Does anybody here believe that the federal government and the county government would be the same if the occupiers and terrorists, like Caesar, were Muslim or people of color?
Well, Amy, what do I think should be done, or what can be done?
What can be done?
By the state? No. This is not a state issue. It's a federal lands issue. The state needs to stay out of it. The county sheriff has some jurisdiction there, and I think that the county sheriffs and the federal authorities are doing the right thing. They're not causing people to be harmed. We don't want anybody killed over this. They're not. I am speaking for myself. I don't want anybody killed. And so, it's unfortunate that this is going on. I think that the people who are doing it the wrong way. I understand what they want, and I don't have an opinion really about whether they're right or they're wrong about what they want. I just have an opinion about how to go about getting it. But that said, this country has a real strong tradition of protest. And this is so far a peaceful protest. And I didn't oppose the people who we called Occupy. I didn't oppose them sitting in a public building trying to protest.
They weren't armed.
Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about whether they're armed or not. They're not using those guns. They're not. People may feel threatened, but that's not the same thing as being it.
Does anybody here believe that the federal government and the county government would be the same if the occupiers and terrorists, like Caesar, were Muslim or people of color? They would be
I don't really want to go there. I think that you have a point, but I don't want to go there. That's not.
I'm just putting the question.
Well, I'm not going to. This is hypothetical.
So are you saying that they were Muslim
and emotional? And I think that's not the These people are protesting what they see as wrong. And I defend their right to protest. Okay? Now, would I prefer that they didn't have guns doing it? Yeah, I would, but they do have it. And as long as they're not using them, I'm kind of okay with it. Okay? As soon as the first shot is fired, then it's a whole different issue. But as long as they're going out talking to people, they're not doing any real harm. I think that cutting the fence was the wrong thing for them to do. They made a mistake.
They are in contact with the FBI. They're FBI negotiators talking to them now. Those guys are masters at what they do.
I want to let them do their job,
Exactly.
and I don't want anybody hurt.
Yeah.
So that's my position. I don't want anybody hurt over a protest. So
That's Senate District 30, so you don't have to worry about that, right?
yeah, even if it was my city district, I'd feel the same way. you know, let the people who are doing their job do their job. So,